Well, if you were mine, I will be yours. Cherish the time, process is good. I love in your eyes, tell me no lies. Staying with you. Thank you. Okay. Prosperity Lottery, 888. I'm gonna go ahead and say that shit. The situation is my customers have a chance of winning money. Money they're bringing to the table is now being looked at in the situation of being accounted for. Situations are never bleak by the material. In other words, we just keep it at the money. So if I'm selling something for $50, that is considered a $50 tally. They're like, just keep it one way, right? Like keep it at a dollar thing so everybody just win 50 G's, but I have to be completely diplomatic with the situation. My billionaire associates, they don't really want to be playing the dollar game. They prefer to play the $1 million shit because $50 billion sounds a lot more sexy than 50,000. And it's more like when you drive to, who drives there? When you fly to Vegas, right? And you're the type of person to get penthouses and, you know, they expected you coming, your allowance is already on the $3 million, you know. It's more like if my bank had an appreciation of the gratitude, I guess, I would truly participate on such a venture on a regular basis. You see, the two words of charity and fundraiser, it's a prosperity lottery, 888. And you will bring prosperity to the lives. But because we all are generally a part of such a situation, it's more like nations, you know, UN, the Pope. Churches can run it, police departments can run it, schools can run it. When I say can, my fee is 25% for you to use the game. 25% of the bank. See, at one time Dave died. Completely without any kind of common sense or respect of what is priceless, right? So I looked at it like being in the grave. And everything that I was like, you know, thinking was a very successful venture was completely lost within. So when Dave resurrected, right, they spoke from here and only there all the time. I do not exhibit hatred, and in the realm of business, even my fellow constituents that do music, right, they tell you the top gets lonely because you realize everyone that consider you to be number one is somehow competing for that title. And would go far beyond. Either way, not a politician, but the only thing that has been doing something for the people of which I love, right? Human beings. I'm sorry. I love humans more than I love dogs and cats. Okay? The money. Prosperity Lottery 888. Because I already make hot music. I just did not record it in the situation of, you know, this is the new, you know. I don't write music. What I write becomes lyrics. 888, the illuminated bank of the world. Because I'm highly obsessed with the eights. I did not know that there were so many fucking people using the 888. Did not know that, but what I did get to realize is that, you know, not being alone feels very good. I know. Because I have felt lonely, and I've always been around places where I never had a reason to feel such a way. Always around love. Questions? Why do you do this? Because before it was just on a piece of paper with a pen, and everything was like basically a will. You know, like, I will do this tomorrow. I will record this after writing it. I will, you know, everything was a fucking will. Prosperity Lottery 888, that's You understand? It's too much competition. And they're all competing throughout the other way. The money. Okay, this is the bank that makes every venture beautiful for the customer. There are people that's going to try to trump the situation, but dude, citizen of the world, and honestly to God, you don't know who the fuck I am. Peace is the best way. Yo. Right, father? Because I don't like seeing starvation. I don't like seeing people dying over vaccinations that's available. I don't like seeing people trying to put up all kinds of borders and situations where people have to be like kind of terroristic to get you to share. I don't like the fact that money has took control of man to the point where a man will do anything for money, even though man is who's printing money and giving it power. Hey, dude, honestly? Okay. No, I'm not gay. Why do I feel like mentioning that? Because I'm sexy as fuck, right? And I've always had beautiful females around me. Prosperity Lottery 888. The charity and fundraiser that trumps it all. Every 8 to win. Every 8 in a dollar place wins. The more 8s connected to that 8 in a dollar place wins more. There's a keep the change version. See, too much blah. The numbers doesn't blah, okay? Because I can blah with the best of them, but I am someone who stopped paying attention after I realized you're just blind. I just like, next video, bitch!